Hi girlies, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do some glam. Got some new things. They're not new, they're just things that I've already been using and I just got new ones of it. But I wanted to try this brush, double-sided brush from e.l.f. and I'm gonna do my whole entire routine with this. You got your powders, your side for your powders, and this side, the more dense side, is for your creams. Opening up my new niacinamide Power Grip primer from e.l.f. as well. Love this stuff, so good for the price, so affordable. A couple pumps, girl, trust. And it literally keeps everything gripped. I'm not gonna even lie. But yeah, girly, it's like, I'm 26 now. I got 2 babies. Who would have thought I'd be 26 with 2 babies? Because definitely not me. Definitely not me. Look at how much I've used on my e.l.f. brow lift. You guys, this is the best dupe to an ABH brow freeze. You just have to put a generous amount on there. And when I say generous, I mean generous, girl. Not stingy, generous. It's so hot now. It's only spring and I'm sweating profusely, running out of breath just by moving around. Things I've learned so far. The first is always put God first. The moment that you let go of your belief, you start slacking on your personal devotion time and you start slacking on your reading the Bible, your praying, your tithing. That's when things start to not work out. And also God allows things to happen so that you can learn your lesson, and that may even mean getting sick, like how I got sick in 2021. But yeah, so I like to hold my brows like this. It keeps it like in place longer. So that's basically all I do for brows. I've been using this Amerix. Get up like this, the brush. Wow! Shade match, you guys. Yeah. I'm still so mind blown at this foundation. I use shade 7 and this product is medium to full coverage. It's buildable and it's very blendable. Pretty. I'm in the shade 7. And the second thing I've learned is to just do you. Literally. Do what makes you happy. Because people are going to talk anyways. Okay? And it's none of your business what people say about you. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Doing my makeup a little different today. But y'all, this foundation though, it's Amerix. Thank you. Thank you. I be getting so many compliments for this foundation. And sometimes I even just put it under my eyes because I have like dark under eyes, and then I just put my concealer over because sometimes I forget to color correct, so I just put the foundation over. And the only reason I can get away with doing that is because the warmth in this foundation cancels out the darkness under my eyes. But look at that color match. This brush is pretty good for the price. So your dense brushes are for your liquid products. Remember that. I like a really dense brush. And the good thing about this is you can build it up. Medium to full coverage, but let's keep it at medium coverage. Coverage basically is how much of the product you want on your face, and a lot of people like to stick with light to medium coverage, but most of us like the medium to full. Work on your mind. Really and truly, because it all begins in the mind. I think sometimes when I'm sad, I feel like my life's shit, so I try so hard to get out of that mental funk. It's harder because you're in postpartum. Glossier concealing balm. I love using velour puffs on my face because it keeps the product in place. It doesn't soak in the product, and it really blends everything like a dream. Gorgeous for under eye use as well. Makes everything so seamless. Another trick for applying product under your eyes, you want to press in place and not drag the product around, because you want medium to full or maximum coverage under those eyes, and you want to set the creases, ensuring that there are no lines and the product blends in seamlessly together. Blending your concealer upwards and your blushes upwards, ensure that you have a lifted face. I had a little bit of loose powder on there, so I think it makes for a seamless under eye. Curve case. This is the deep palette, I think. No, medium palette. I'm gonna use this color. I've been doing this and this. It's so pretty. Another lesson that I've learned is to prioritize discretion. Don't always be out here telling your business to any and everyone, especially like people who are monitoring spirits, those who just want to keep track of what's going on in your lives. I'm doing blush placements higher because I want a more lifted look today. Your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, keep that shit to yourself, baby. Count your blessings. I think that's the third thing. And remind yourself that seasons change, tables turn, despite how dark or how hard things may be at this time. It's a little easier said than done. Trust. Create more and consume less. I feel like we as human beings are not meant to be consuming all this information and all this content all at once. And we're creative beings, so we're meant to be creating things more than consuming them. So that explains why we get like depressed almost from consuming too much. So I got the blushes down. Let's do some bronzer. Right, bronzer placements are right above, if not right under your blush. And think about bronzers as areas of your face where the sun naturally hits it. Write your gratitudes, count your blessings, because the more you focus on them, the less you focus on the things you lack. Bronzing basically provides warmth, while contouring provides depth. Blend. Okay. Always set your face with a setting spray so that way all the liquid products blend seamlessly and beautifully together before you apply your products that are powders. Setting sprays and finishing sprays are two different things, so think of finishing sprays as that last glossy coat when you paint your nails, but setting sprays are basically what keeps everything blended smoothly. I'm picking up these two blush shades. A rule of thumb to have is when you use cream products on your face, as like cream blushes, you always have to set them with a powder blush, so that way it doesn't transfer, it doesn't like wash off in the day. With this fluffy brush, I was thinking I was not getting product onto my face because I was using the brush wrong. I was supposed to be using it in circular motions and not patting in place because it's not a dense brush. It feels a little too, I don't know. I don't think it's like, what do you think? Do you think it's getting the product there where it's supposed to be, or am I tripping? I feel like it's not. So every makeup brush serves its purpose. For instance, your dense brushes, you're supposed to pat and dab the product in place, and for your fluffy brushes, you use circular motions to swirl the product in place. Like distribution of product on my face right now in terms of powder. I can't see any powder. It's probably just my eyesight, but yeah. Hopefully. Contouring, think about shadows, think about depth. That's what it gives. Contouring and bronzings are two different things. Contouring brings depth, adds shadows, while bronzing brings warmth to your face. So you want to think about contouring the areas of your face that are naturally dark. Lash extender from e.l.f. This is the brush for it, and it really picks up on the hairs so good. Another thing that I've learned to appreciate, and something else that I've learned, is that quality is better than quantity, and it's super important. So it's better to have quality friends rather than more friends in terms of quantity, and that's something that you will learn along the way. So this is our everyday makeup. I think this brush is like a 6 out of 10. Okay. It's for, you know, creams, powders. The powders I feel like was too fluffy for me, and it's like I feel like the product didn't go in the specific places I needed it to go, and yeah, that's just my take. We're gonna set now with the one size. This isn't the glittery one, girl. I'm not going to the club. I'm just going outside for running errands. Okay. Hold your breath. I need to know what voodoo they got in this shit, because the way that it holds my makeup, girl. I just do that for maximum lash lift. The brows are browning today. This is my favorite lip gloss from Sephora, and I usually pair it with like a brown liner, but I don't know where my brown liners are right now, so. If you're a brown girl like me, please know that it's okay to use a brown liner or any dark liner to tone down that crazy looking lipstick or lip gloss shade that you got going on. Without a liner. Because no, absolutely no. Use a brown liner. But if it's a shade like this and it's warm enough, then you can pull off a no brown liner or dark liner lip. Alright girl, thanks for getting ready with me. Appreciate you. Bye.